Hi guys, Miss Main here with today's story. What is a food chain? And if you would like to take the quiz, it is number 1362. It is a 2.5. What is a food chain? All right, let's see. I'm sure you guys have probably heard that word before, huh? Energy. We are living things. Plants and animals are living things. Living things need air, sunlight, and water to stay alive. Living things also need energy. Energy is the power we need to move. Plants need energy to grow and make new plants. Animals need energy to move, grow, find food, and to stay safe. Food energy. Food gives plants, animals, and people the energy they need. The energy in food comes from the sun. This girl is standing in a wheat field. She is holding bread made from wheat. The wheat gets energy from the sun. So this is the plant. The wheat plant kind of looks like that. And when that plant gets its energy from the sun, it can grow, and then we can make the bread, and then we can get our energy from the bread. It starts with plants. People and animals cannot use the energy from the sun to make food. We do not make our food from the sun, but only plants can make food with the sun energy. Plants have a special green color in their leaves. It's called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll catches sunlight. So chlorophyll absorbs the sun's energy. It's taking all that energy and making the plant green. Chlorophyll. What is that word? Plants use sunlight, air, water, and nutrients from the soil to grow and make food. A very long word describes how plants make food from sunlight. The word is photosynthesis. Chlorophyll gives this leaf its green color. Photosynthesis. A plant leaves catches the sunlight. A plant's leaves take in the air. Then the air lets out fresh air, but it also needs soil and it also needs water. Energy flows. Animals and people have to get the sun's energy from plants. So the plants have these energy, now we need to get it. When an animal eats a plant, the sun's stored energy from the plants flows to the animal. When these bees eat the nectar in the flowers, they are getting a product of the sun's energy. Nectar is a sweet liquid inside the flower. So the flower already got its energy from the sun. It made some nectar. Now the bees are going to eat that nectar and they're going to get their energy that they need. What is an herbivore? Have you guys heard that word before? Herbivore? An herbivore is an animal that eats plants. Herbivores eat different kinds of plants and different parts of the plants. This squirrel is eating the seeds of a flower. It's getting the sun's energy from the seeds. So you have the sun's energy, food energy from the seeds. The rabbit is eating grass. The porcupine will eat the flowers. Food energy, grass, goes to the rabbit. Porcupine, eating the flowers. What is a carnivore? Some animals do not eat plants. They eat other animals. Animals that eat other animals are called carnivores. This grasshopper is eating a plant. The chameleon will eat the grasshopper. So here's the chameleon, here's the grasshopper. The chameleon is going to eat the grasshopper. He's a carnivore. The spider is going to catch a fly. The snake is eating a frog. So they are carnivores. What is a food chain? A food chain is the passing of the sun's energy from one living thing to another. The food chain starts with plants. Next, the energy goes into the rabbit that eats the plant. When the lynx eats the rabbit, the sun's energy passes along to the lynx. The plant, rabbit, and lynx make up the food chain. So a chain is kind of connected. The links of a chain, that's where it gets its energy. A food web. Animals eat more than one kind of food, just as you do, right? We eat different foods, hamburgers, pizza, hot dogs, tacos. When they eat different foods, they belong to more than one food chain. When two or more food chains are in one place, that is a food web. On the next page is in a forest. So in the forest, you have the frogs eat the squirrels and the chipmunks. The cougars eat the squirrels and the chipmunks. Squirrels and the chipmunks eat the nuts and the seeds. The nuts and the seeds contain energy. So that's a whole web. The nuts, the squirrels, the chipmunks. What do they eat? Some of these animals eat both plants and animals. They are called omnivores. Guess which one of these animals are omnivores? Is it the fox? Is it the chipmunk? The skunk? Which one of those eat meat and plants? Guess what? They all do. They are all omnivores. And then those are the words. So please listen to this story 2 or 3 times before you take an AR quiz. There's lots of words for you to know. Energy, chlorophyll, photosynthesis, herbivore, omnivore, carnivore. What's the difference? Which one of those eats meat? Which one of those just eats plants? The food chain, the food web. Okay, lots of good information, lots of learning in this one little tiny book. See you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's story.